Why did dinosaurs rule Earth for 160 million years but never get smart like humans? If the T-Rex hadn't gone extinct, would you be watching this video right now? Or would you be running from it? Imagine you're standing in a primeval forest 100 million years ago. The ground shakes, trees topple, a massive 9-ton Tyrannosaurus Rex stomps by, each step a thunderous blast. The entire planet once trembled under the feet of its dominant species, the dinosaurs. They were nature's perfect machines, enormous, powerful, fast, and with virtually no rivals. Yet, here's the paradox. For over 100 million years of ruling the planet, dinosaurs never developed intelligence like humans. Why? Was there something in their evolution that prevented them from becoming more than just biological machines? The era of the giants. Around 230 million years ago, dinosaurs appeared and quickly took over every corner of the globe. They reigned for over 160 million years, a number that makes humanity's 6 million-year existence seem incredibly brief. They had every advantage: a super-efficient respiratory system, stable body temperatures, and a perfect skeletal structure for flexible movement. Some scientists once believed that if the asteroid hadn't hit 66 million years ago, dinosaurs might have evolved into highly intelligent beings. But as modern research delved into their brains, the answer was completely different. A brain too small for a big ambition. The secret lies in the brain-to-body ratio. A human brain accounts for about 2% of our body weight, which allows for abstract thought, memory, and creativity. In dinosaurs, that ratio was only about 0.05% to 0.02%, hundreds of times smaller. For example, a T-Rex's brain was only the size of an orange, even though its body was over 40 feet long. This meant it could hunt with incredible efficiency, but only through pure instinct, not intelligence. Paleontologist Darren Naish once said, "Dinosaurs didn't need intelligence to dominate. Their bodies were enough to do the job." And this is the paradox of nature. When you are too powerful, you don't need to be smart. Evolution chose power, not intelligence. In the wild, evolution doesn't favor intelligence. It only selects for the traits that ensure the most effective survival. For dinosaurs, that was massive size, speed, sharp teeth, and skin as tough as steel. The cruel irony is that dinosaurs had no pressure to evolve toward intelligence. They were the absolute rulers. Nothing threatened them, and no one forced them to change until the asteroid fell. The cataclysmic impact, when nature hit the reset button. Around 66 million years ago, a giant asteroid about 6 miles in diameter slammed into Earth. The explosion created a global winter. Temperatures plummeted, the sun was blocked out, and plants died off. Dinosaurs, no matter how powerful, could not survive in this new world. But smaller creatures, like mammals, birds, and small reptiles, survived by being able to hide, adapt, and be flexible. That was the moment intelligence began to take over. Today, humanity is the result of millions of years of smart adaptation. After the giants disappeared, if dinosaurs had survived? It's a question that has haunted many scientists. Paleontologist Dale Russell once proposed a dinosauroid, a hypothetical intelligent dinosaur with an upright stance, a large head, and forward-facing eyes, looking much like a human. But most scientists believe this is highly unlikely. For intelligence to develop, 3 conditions are needed: nimble hands for manipulation and tool-making, slow neural development, which allows for long-term learning, complex social structure, which requires communication and cooperation. Dinosaurs lacked all 3. They didn't have flexible fingers, their growth rate was too fast, and their herd life was driven by instinct, not social structure. Therefore, even if they hadn't gone extinct, it's doubtful they would have developed human-level intelligence. Humanity, the product of an evolutionary paradox. It's precisely when we weren't strong that nature forced humans to become intelligent. We don't have claws or scales. We don't have brute strength or speed. But we have a brain that can imagine, create, and question. And that is humanity's true weapon. Thanks to our intelligence, we harnessed fire, tools, language, and ultimately, this entire planet. If dinosaurs are a symbol of biological power, humans are a symbol of cognitive power. One dominated by instinct, the other by intellect. Both are masterpieces of evolution, but on two completely different paths. A message from the vanished. The extinction of the dinosaurs is a profound reminder. No one rules forever. No matter how powerful you are, if you cannot adapt, you will be replaced. Intelligence isn't the only path to survival, but in a constantly changing world, it is the only path to continued evolution. The dinosaurs are gone, but their lesson remains. That power does not guarantee survival. And who knows, in the distant future, when humanity becomes complacent with our technology and power, history might just repeat itself, with us on the other side of the fence. According to you, what species would be the next humans if we went extinct?